Niall's here, by the way.
Hello.
They're good timing. We just played your song, and here you are.
I know. Look at
Magic.
that. Perfect.
Nothing makes me happier than when we have a world premiere and the artist is actually here the day of. It's so awesome.
I know. I'm happy about that.
When did you record that song first? Like, how long ago?
Ooh, I wrote it maybe February. So I've had it for a while. And so I've just been sitting on it waiting to go.
And now, within hours of it being released to the world, it's exciting, isn't it? When you've had something that's been yours for so long?
Yeah, for sure. Like, you spend so much time writing it, and then you like it, and your friends like it, and, well, even if they, I hope they do, and they're not lying. And then, like, the people that you work with, and, you know, everyone likes it, but you don't really know what the millions are going to say.
Right.
So it is quite nerve-wracking, I think. But
nice to meet you.
Good.
Now, to me, it has a very rock and roll sound.
Yeah.
Like, it is a... I mean, it's Niall, but it's like a new texture of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I just felt like with, you know, what was on the radio at the time when Slow Hands came out, you know, it probably shouldn't have been that successful based on that alone. But I think it was successful because it stood out and it was different than whatever else was on the radio. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think. And I just thought, based on that, I could just push the boat out a little bit and go for it and just try and be different to whatever else is going on.
But did you listen to albums from artists like Lenny Kravitz or U2? Or because I feel a universe there.
No, I'm glad you said that because yes, that's the stuff that I grew up on. You know, a lot of 70s and 80s rock and roll, and yeah, I like to think that we got it across there. And the song came about on a day where nothing was really happening, and then I just started playing that big riff on the electric guitar, and the song came from there and kind of wrote itself because sometimes the better songs are the ones that you wait for. And
do you have to adjust your anything to sing like that? It sounds a little bit different than I've heard you sing before.
I kind of across this record, I kind of like just going and writing songs and kind of nearly getting into character for them. And I had to be told to kind of tone back my Elvisness.
Why tone it back?
And everyone was like, chill out. Nice to meet you.
But there is, so you do take on a persona for a song like that.
You just close your eyes, stick your headphones on, get on the mic, and then you just turn into someone else. But yeah, I like it though. That's what it's about. You know,
that's what's fun.
Like, there's so much music out there, and the way to be different is, you know, just try stuff and sing differently, and well, not sing differently, but like just get into a bit of a character. You know, I'm still in my head the 15-year-old with the guitar standing in the mirror, you know, like thinking I'm, you know, Elvis himself. But you know what I mean. So
when Niall announced new music was coming, fans of Niall's crashed his site. I mean, the digital world exploded. Yeah,
no, it was nuts. Obviously I haven't released a song in a couple of years, and I just announced that, you know, there might be something coming by just posting a picture of me saying it's time, and then the place just went crazy. But
that was enough.
I'm glad it did, and it didn't fall on deaf ears.
Well, what is your, you know, we're talking a lot of ours. I was talking to Camila the other day, and she's telling me about how she's going to trickle release, like, you know, release here, release there. A lot of artists are doing that. Is that something that you're going to do? The trickle, I'm calling it the trickle release.
That's a good new name for it.
The TR.
Yeah, I'm glad you've got a name for it because no one else does. I know. I guess like that's the way it's going now. You know, people are just like, I couldn't tell you what most artists, what album they're on, what single they're on. And that's just the way people are just being fed music these days. So I'm one of those people that likes to spend a long time on an album. So maybe I kind of do it differently. But there will be, you know, a few singles in the coming months.
Do you have a full album complete?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
It's you've already picked the song, the track list, and the song list, and the
order?
Apart
from like track listing and the exact amount of songs on it, because I'm struggling because I like some of the songs, and
they're very personal to you.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some make it for personal reasons and whatever, and then So apart from that, I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm thinking like maybe February, March next year, or something like that.
All right, let's come back with Niall Horan. A couple other questions. I just thinking of some things as I'm listening to him talk. I've not seen him in a while because how many months has it been since you released a song, or years?
Nearly 2 years.
Yeah, I think last time you came in, I was secretly pregnant. I was, and that was a long time ago.
secretly giving birth
I've
to
already
twins.
had twins. They're 17 months old.
Don't say anything.
But they were secret.
They were secret. I have a picture of me and you.
We haven't even told her.
No,
her
but
husband.
I love this picture that I have with Niall because nobody knew that I was pregnant, but I'm pregnant in the picture with you. And it's really cool.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
All
Are they
right,
okay?
We're gonna talk about,
they're great.
Let's talk about childbirth with Niall Horan coming up next. We're talking about you do have an album ready to go. You're planning February or March of next year, trying to figure out how many songs will be on it. Now, I have a question for you because I'm noticing more and more new songs are shorter than ever before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, Lil Nas X is in there 2 minutes. Yours isn't that. This track that I just played from you isn't that long. Is there a reason or is that coincidence?
I guess it's coincidence. But I suppose subconsciously you're thinking, right, well, the bigger hits, if you like, are probably shorter than they were. But usually I'm going for about 3
minutes.
3:10, something
3:10.
around
See,
that.
that's short, though, no?
I don't know.
Well, no, because I'm reading about songs that are released and streamed in the digital universe that some artists are wanting them to be shorter. They're trying to record them as shorter songs because
They'll get more streams.
The more amount of streams.
Well, I do like to get to the point pretty quick in the song. No joke. Like if you drag
Is
out
that part of your structure?
Yeah, if I drag out an intro too long or don't get to the chorus quick enough, people are bored. And you'll see it on like Spotify or whatever. People will click to the next one because they're
So
not.
you do look at that,
Yeah.
and you think, yeah, let me get to some meat here fast.
Yeah, honestly, like with this song that I've done, I've tried to make the intro somewhat interesting, so you go,
Ooh,
Yeah.
we are.
So yeah, that's what I do. I'm not so much stuck on the length of songs because if they like the song from the start, they'll probably stick around. But
You want to get them into, you want to get them hooked right away.
yeah, get them in straight away.
Hook 'em.
You've done some covers recently. Did All Too Well from Taylor, I saw. Some stuff from Billie Eilish. You did When the Party's Over, didn't you? Cover that?
Oh, I loved that.
Yeah, I
It
was
was
just
really, really cool.
I was just sitting at the piano at
Yeah.
home and just started playing. I think Billie Eilish is one of the best things that's happened to music in a long time.
Can you
I love it.
imagine being, when she recorded those songs, 15, 16, and recording, like, I get that you're recording in your room because you're a teenager, but the closeness to the mic and the crispness and that kind of sound, which is so soft. I mean, that seems like a hard thing to do.
100%. Like the production around it is crazy, and she's still like whispering. Like, and I thought that wouldn't work live, and I seen her at Glastonbury Festival in the UK this year, and it works so well. Even on SNL the other night, she's jumping around like crazy, and she's still going, I like it. And I think she's just like, between her and I think it's her brother, is it?
It's her brother.
Okay, that does all of her production and stuff. That's one talented
Phineas.
family. Phineas, that's right. Yeah,
Phineas.
Yeah, that's a talented family. That
you're right. Now you also teased in your music that you've got an upcoming. I think you said it was a breakup ballad. Did you?
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it was the first song that I'd written. It was shortly after Breakup, and I just sat down at the piano and just started writing what was in my head, I guess. And it's I find them songs quite easy to write. Not easy to write because no song's easy to write, but easier than the up-tempo stuff where it's, you have to follow what's the pattern and the production of the song, whereas sitting at a piano and playing chords is a lot easier to just go venting. Venting is the word.
Is there a difference in a breakup ballad and a take-a-break ballad? Because I feel like
I assume it would be.
Take a break.
Take a break.
maybe there's a whole other niche of take-a-break songs. You know?
Yeah, no. They probably both as easy to write. You know what I mean?
when you have to sing a song that's a breakup song after you've gone through something in a relationship, I'm just thinking about, like, if I look at a picture of an ex, I kind of hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel a little hurt when you have to sing about it time and time again?
I find when I release them and then other people have an opinion on them and actually really don't know what the song's about deeply, I think they become nearly someone else's song. Like they become, because then people it reminds them of something.
Right.
Like it's going to remind you of
easier.
something that's nothing got to do with what I wrote the song
do you
about.
think that makes it easier for you to let go?
That's interesting.
I feel like when you write it, it's tough. And then like the first few times you listen to it and the time when we're sitting and we're recording strings and there's a whole orchestra in front of you, that's like, whoa, But then after that, you kind of...
You're in an audience performing it, and everyone's singing it back to you.
And they think it's about something else because they're connecting it to something that happened to them.
It's their song, technically.
You have
You have it. It's your breakup song.
I mean, that's what's great about music. It's so personal and specific to you, and then you open it up to other people, and then they can put their own narrative to it.
Yeah, because that's what's a lot of the time frustrating. You'd see in the media, or straight away, the minute you bring out a ballad of some sort, it's like, who's it about? I want to know. Just so they can create the story. But the truth is, it's not. That's not why I wrote it. I wrote it for me, and then it becomes someone else's song when it's released because they get their own take on it.
I love the media. Give us a name before you walk
Yeah,
out of here.
I was just about to be like, who is this girl? Why'd she break your heart?
Dude, happy that you came by. Nice to meet you. It's available now. Niall Horan. See you soon, my friend. Thank you for coming in.
I know. I missed you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
When's the next Trickle release?
Yeah, next month.
Do you know?
Ooh, I'd hope to get another one before Christmas. It's all dependent on how this one goes.
Christmas.
All right, well,
That's far away.
I mean,
all these people are in here like,
it's like 6 weeks away, 8 weeks away, whatever.
all right, well, either come by or give us a call when you do that because I
Yes.
want to talk about the next song too.
Yeah, okay.
All right, bro.
All right, see you later.